This is a small tutorial on how to use Google Classroom. First, you need to log into your Google accounts, that is your Gmail. Once you are on the Gmail, you will get notifications as and when the teacher assigns you any homework or classwork, or there is a new announcement that is made by the teacher. Let me just click onto this. So now this gives you a brief idea about what the uh, teacher has assigned you to do. So this is a 10-minute video that explains basics of one-dimensional motion. This is pre-classwork. Watch the video before you log on to online classroom on this particular date. Yes, and at this particular time. So let me open this. So the moment I open this, what I get is there is a YouTube link here which I need to click on, and it will take me to, it will open in this window, and the video has started. You need to watch the video before coming to the class. Is that all right? Now let us move on to the other work that has been assigned. Now there is a new announcement that the teacher has made. Dear students, it shall come in handy when you are in doubt. So this is a polynomial revision sheet which would be shared by the teacher if he or she thinks that there is a need to do that after the uh, lesson. Let me open this. This again takes you back to classroom, and if you can see, there is this sheet that is shared by the teacher. um, so if you zoom in, what you see is this is a polynomial sheet which tells you, uh, it's a brief layout of how to operate with polynomials and everything that is needed. Yeah, so we are done with the announcements. Now let us look at the assignments. Look at this, the first assignment. uh, let's do this demo assignment first. Now look at this. uh, there is a Google form that gets generated. You can add more files here as in when required. You can click on this demo Google form. Okay, so the teacher wants your email address. So what I will do is I will write the email address of the student, and you have to answer this question. So the sky appears blue because of real estate, and oxygen has 13 isotopes, out of which only dash are stable. 3, at least as far as. So you can also ask Google to send a copy of your responses to yourself. You submit this. The moment you submit this, you can view your score, and you've got both of them right because uh, the answers are pre-fed by the teacher, so you can directly view the score. You need not wait for the teacher to correct this uh, test. Let us move on to the next assignment, that is uh, yes. Oh, so Google form has generated this. Thanks for filling out demo, and you know what your score is, so you can view your score from here as well whenever you want. Is that fine? Yes. So let us move on to this one more type of assignment. Now this is a reading assignment. The teacher says that this is an extra reading material. These articles are selected to keep you informed about current times and how you can start thinking about the problems around you. So today's assignment topic is COVID-19 pandemic. Please read the attached article and write the answers to the questions given below the article. So let's open this and check what this has. So yeah, if you can look here, you can talk with the teacher privately. You can directly message the teacher from here, private comments. Now let me click on this article, and this gives me a PDF, right? So there is an abstract, an introduction, and there are methods of uh, how to tackle the pandemic, what measures can be taken. For example, uh, initially they have given all the details about the virus, the average incubation period, people, how people can affect others, in what time frame, uh, the asymptomatic patients, that is, not all infections are diagnosed because they don't show any symptoms. When people don't develop any symptoms, they can transmit the virus any which ways. And this is all that we are listening to in the news right now. But this gives you a proper uh, understanding of the pandemic and the social problem around you. There is a so after reading this, um, there is at the end there is checks for your understanding, that is what you have understood, and there are these 5 questions, right? Now, whatever your answers are, these are subjective answers, so what you have to do is type your answers here, okay, and this will go to the class directly, so all the students who are in a part of this class will uh, get your responses. If you want to answer it privately to the teacher, you can answer it here, but I would suggest that you write it in the classroom so that each one of you can, you know, go to and fro on what your understanding of the problem is and have a better understanding of the situation around you. So this is it about the Google Classroom. I shall come up with a video for doing your work on Khan Academy very soon. Stay tuned.